Namaste everyone, Karina here. Today I'm coming with a very short video that I want to share to help you with wrist stiffness, pain, strain, and these exercises are very good to activate the joints and to feel better. It is important to move in a comfortable way and not apply a lot of pressure or get to a place where you feel pain, because what's most important is to gradually find a place where you feel comfortable and you can activate your joints and make them feel better. Okay, so I'm going to show some 5 or 6 exercises and I'm going to add some load to them, but this is also an option for you. You can do them without any load, or you can use the props that I'm going to use. So if you are at home and you want to take a couple of things, one is a tennis ball or any therapeutic ball that you have at home. And then I'm using as a prop a can. So you can use any can that you have at home and then use it for extra load unless you want to do it without anything. So the first exercise that I'm going to do is to show you a movement that is very helpful. So I'm using a support, this bench that I have with me, and I'm putting my forearm with the palm facing up. You can also do it by holding, right, your forearm if you don't have a bench or a support there. And what I'm doing as I'm keeping the forearm as stable as I can is to keep my palm facing up and moving the wrist in all ranges that I can go. So I'm going up, side, down, and then I'm reversing it, trying to keep that palm without bending, right, or without making a fist. We'll do that later. And I'm going to show you most of the exercises only on one side. So then you, of course, you repeat them and you do them at your ability on both sides, okay? So after a few of those, you can count perhaps 5 breaths. Then you make a fist, and we do the same thing, trying to find that range of motion as much as you can, one way, then the other way. Good. Okay, so that's one. Then we are going to do again with the, I'm going to show you all of the ones that I need the bench first, and then I'll show you something that we'll use without. So now I'm going to hold my can and I'm going to show you some other exercises with some extra load. For this one, what I'm going to do is to keep the forearm again stable on my support, and as you can see this time, instead of my palm facing up, it's sideways. And from here, what I'm going to do is to move that can down and then up and down and up. I'm adding 3 more. Going slow at your own pace, at the pace that you need, okay? Good, so that's another one. And then we are going to do with the same idea. We are going to move that can in and then out. So I'm going to put my arm a little further out so I can go a little further, right? I'm going as far as I can go for me and trying to keep the forearm stable. I'm going a couple more just to show you the movement. Good. Okay, now I'm going to do it with the palm facing down, and I'm still holding my prop, and I'm going up and down and up and down, up, down. Again, you choose the amount of repetitions for each side. This can be also very good to regain strength after surgery, or maybe if you broke your wrist or you had a fracture or something like that, okay? Good, we did that one. Now we are going to do with the palm facing up. So we did with the palm facing in, then I did the palm facing down, now I'm doing the palm facing up, and again, I'm going to go in towards my forearm and out and down as much as I can. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look like you're going super far. These exercises usually they improve with repetition, right? So the most repetitions you get, and they don't have to be all in one day at the same time. You change, right? You can do this many times in the day, okay? A few of those. Good. Let's see if I am doing all of the ones that I wanted to do. Okay, we did up and down. We did forearm up. Okay, good. Now I'm going to show you one that we are going to do with the tennis ball. This is actually super easy. One very good exercise to create strength in your wrist is to just squeeze a ball, a tennis ball or something that, of course, it's not extremely hard. So you just squeeze and you can count, perhaps squeeze and you count 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you release. And then again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And you can do this one also a few times. And then I'm going to show you one where I'm going to stand. So you're not going to see me, but you will see the movement. And you can do it with the tennis ball as well. Just holding, you go back towards the back of your body, then down towards neutral. Back towards the back of your body, then towards neutral. I'm doing 3 more to show you the movement again. These are all exercises that, like I said before, they help with range of motion, right? It could be that you also go up. We did this with the can anyways, but this one is also a good one. You can do it with the ball like I showed before. Okay, so if you think of any support that you're taking or anything that has a little bit of load, and you think of all the ranges like I showed in the beginning, up and down with the palm facing down, then changing it and going up and down the other way. And I don't remember if I did this one, but also swinging from side to side. So my palm is facing up and I'm just making my fingers come towards the midline of my body and then out. So all of these, finding the ranges of motion, can be super helpful for wrist pain. And you may probably, like I'm feeling now, feel a little tired after doing all of these exercises. And then just you shake it a little and you rest it. Then you switch to the other side. And then that's it. You can do them at any time. They will be helpful for, like I said, strengthening and creating more range of motion, and also keep vitality in the joints. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day. Namaste.